This is the best way to eat a taco. You get the soft shell, you put the refried beans, you put the sour cream, salad, all that, and you have to have it like this, pick it up like that. It's honestly the best. And then when you bite into it, it doesn't crack. See, now there's no fucking crumbly shit all over the plate because it's all in here. Does anybody else take full-on meals in the car with them? I got my lentil soupy that my mama taught me how to make. It looks like mama, but it's not, obviously. We got my banana bread that I made because I'm a chef. Really good. We got a fruit bowl and Glenn cut the strawberries for me. Ew. And you have to have your car blankie so you can always be warm and cuddly and have like a full-on meal in front of you. We got traditional Indonesian for dinner again. Little packets for $2. So Glenn already found his with the chicken. I'm just gonna grab any. I got 2 this time. I don't know what they are, but I saw some Indonesian man eating this on the floor of his shop. Oh my god, coming wrapped in the banana leaf. He was eating it on the floor of his shop with his hands. So I'm gonna eat mine with my hands because he made it look really yummy. So basically it's wrapped in paper and there's egg and rice and like a curry sauce. So I'm gonna use my hands. Oh my god, it makes it so yummy eating with your hands. Yeah, delicious. By the way, you know how these are $2? Everyone is commenting saying that $2 is really expensive. And that you can usually get these for like $1 or like 70 cents.
Oh, that's so good.
You like it, Glenn? You already finished? We're gonna put some honey in snow and eat it. It comes out like a little poo-poo because it's so hard. Oh my god, that looks so satisfying. Okay, we're covering it with snow. It's clean snow, by the way, don't worry. Okay, we're gonna dig it back out. Oh my god, it's like a worm. Oh my gosh, holy shit. Oh. Yeah. What does it taste like?
That's like a lolly.
It's literally like bubblegum. It's so chewy. We're trying the pasta chippies today. Holy fuck. To some cooked pasta, I added parmesan cheese, pepper, onion, salt. Fuck, okay, wait, let me show you. See, look, I added all this. Garlic, onion, olive oil, and parmesan cheese, and salt and pepper. And now I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. If you're a shit cook, you can literally just eat this as pasta, but I'm not a shit cook, so. Okay, maybe I am a shit cook. I thought I could mash feta with a fork. Fuck, what am I gonna do? All right, it's in a blender now with some minced garlic and Greek yogurt. I put water in it because I thought it would help, but now it's a soup. Fuck's sake. And then you can dip it into your sauce.
Do you want some, you little rat fuck?
No, he's not a rat fuck, he's a little babe. Anyways, it's super, super, super yummy. By the way, we call him rat fuck because of cute. Yuck! Fuck! It's just cuteness aggression. I have a vlog from goddamn New York that I didn't even post, so here it is. We went to a bagel shop and a girl in there gave us bracelets because she follows our TikTok, so she wanted to give us bracelets, which was so nice. And when you're in goddamn New York, you have to get bagels. So they have so many different cream cheese flavorings like blueberry, chocolate cake, maple bacon, everything. Of course, we're wearing the braces. Very cute. Look at that. Everyone's wearing them. And we got ourselves some bagels and we called a taxi to Central Park to sit on a big rock and eat our yummy bagels. We got heaps of different flavors. I got the salmon and cream cheese. And I know it doesn't sound delicious, but it really is. It really, really is. It's like the classic. I also got a blueberry one and that one's really yummy. Then you can buy nuts for like a couple dollars. So we got some nuts. We went to the Central Park Zoo where there was this cat jumping around. It was really cool. They also had this bird tropical room where there were piranhas and it was so hot in here because New York is cold outside, right? Inside we were sweating trying to look at these pink ibis. Even though we have ibis at home, we were trying to look at them. It was so hot. Anyway, we went to the Ralph Lauren coffee place. We went to Central Station where they have my star sign on the ceiling. I'm a tourist and it's on the ceiling. I think it's really special. Then we went to this pizza place and this hits the ball out of the park. Trust me. I know that everyone says you have to go to Joe's Pizza, but nah, I think you have to go to this place. It's delicious. And then we just walked around New York because when you're in New York, you walk a lot. You don't drive. You walk for like 3 hours a day, I swear. Anyway, mixed bags were too heavy. So look at that. Little hack. Chuck them on the jacket. No problem. Hands free for the rest of the day. And we went to Times Square, which was windy as shit. Our hair was going everywhere. So we went to the M&M store where I think they put like a smell spray out into the shop to make it smell like chocolate because it smells like chocolate so strong in there. We also got the cat some little outfits. And then at the Samick did some personalized M&Ms where you can write whatever you want on M&Ms except for Big Schlong. Trust me, I've tried, and I got in trouble. Atis was very happy about his outfit for Mr. Wormy. And then we went to Zuma, which is a really good sushi place, right? There's one in Dubai, they're all over the place. It's kind of like Nobu, but better, low-key. And they do these scallops, right? And Glenn talks about these all the time, but they're not even good. They're so big and jiggly, like, we didn't like them at all. So there is a plate full of scallops for Glenn. If you're hungry, do not watch this video because holy shit, we're eating so much food today. It's Sydney day 2. First, we had some Korean barbecue. I love icy Korean noodles. They're literally in ice and they're delicious. Let me tell you, they're so good. And for dessert, we went here. It's like little soft dough wrapped in, I don't even know. It had Nutella in it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then we did some shopping. And listen, I love farm shit. So I went straight to the farm shoes. And we're going to snow soon. So I bought myself these little Prada boots. And Atis and Glenn were wearing their hats like absolute idiots. And I also bought this jacket from Zara. I love it. It's very cute. Glenn was carrying it all for me, gentleman vibes. And then Michaela came out of her nose job. She's all bandaged up, but I'm so happy for her. It looks amazing already. Also, we came back to the room to some prezzies, and there was a roast that lasts for a year. What the fuck? Okay, and for dinner, listen. Everything you see, it's all you can eat. Are you kidding me? All you can eat. It's in the Crown in Sydney and it's called the Epicurean. It's $110 per person, but listen, it's so worth it. You can make your own crepes. What? It's so good. So today we're doing a 10-hour drive to Sydney. I'm very excited. I didn't know what shoes to pack, so I just went downstairs and grabbed a bunch of the shoes that were like at the front door. And then I had to stuff them all in my bag. It was like $10,000 worth of shoes in a little fucking bag all on top of each other, but that's okay. We got some tea. We stopped at a random petrol station and listen, there was piss on the seat. I couldn't do it. I had to hold in my piss. And Glenn pretended his car was a Tesla and let go of the steering wheel. Okay, risking our lives for a joke. Anyway, we saw the big Benunu. Then we got some Benunus to balance out our lunch, you know, because it wasn't that healthy. We hadn't eaten all day. It was like 4 p.m. and look at the way Glenn eats a burger. Oh, fuck. It was so funny. I was cracking up. Anyways, kept driving. It was a very pretty drive home. More toilets to piss at. Glenn was very excited. He needed to piss the whole time. Then we drove over the beautiful Sydney Opera Harbour Bridge. Fuck, I'm tired. Fuck. Anyway, Fraser Sweets is where we're staying. And okay, this was the food we got from Uber Eats. It was $170 and it didn't taste good. It looked so yummy, but it just wasn't. Mama's making a 3-ingredient pasta from leftovers, so I'm going to show you. She used to make this all the time. So here we have some old pasta that we cooked yesterday. You just chop up an onion that you found in your pantry. Did you make this up? Please, did you make this up? Shit, okay. It's not a gourmet real recipe. She made it up when she was hungry. So you start by frying some onion. We found some old bacon in the freezer, so we're trying to thaw that. Also, my mama hates her curly hair. She thinks it's ugly, but how beautiful is it? She hates it. She straightens it all the time. Tell her she should wear her hair natural more often because I try to convince her and she doesn't listen.
And again, more water.
All right, so just a heap of water, right? Just
Not
oh shit. Okay, sorry. Just every now and then to soften it. Okay, cool. Then a decent block.
Yeah.
Alrighty, butter. Okay. Then you add heaps of pepper, so it's like a pepper, butter, onion sauce. Then you add your leftover cooked pasta that you have in your fridge. You don't have to add this, but we're adding a little bit of Parmesan cheese to be fancy. And then you add eggs just straight up in there. How many eggs, Mama?
Whatever you want.
Okay. It's made up. There's no instructions, okay?
No.
No rules. And then you mix it all together and it kind of turns into scrambled eggs in the pasta. By the way, you can add salt as well. We added the Parmesan cheese, so it doesn't need salt. But if you don't have the cheese, make sure you add salt as well. Yeah, I've added bacon as well. So now it's like a buttery bacon egg pasta, I guess. It is so simple and so delicious. And if you're super lazy and you don't want to cook, no problem. It's so easy. Describe the flavor.
Omelette vibe?
Okay. That makes it sound gross. Thank you.
Yeah.
Describe the flavor.
Very creamy, salty, peppery. Come back in a few minutes so I can... Oh, wait, hold on. It's talking to me. I'm getting. Vanilla-y wood fire smoked bourbon on a fire. Correct. Fish grilled fondue.
Fish!
Oh, that is...
So we're back home now and we had to go to the city really early this morning because Glenn was getting his car serviced. So we had like 8 hours to kill in Brisbane, right? So first we went to this Lebanese restaurant because yes, we're obsessed with Lebanese food now. Like this raw meat with the onion and shit. Fuck, it is so yummy. And then, ready? If you're from Brisbane, go to this place. It's above David Jones. It's called Stanton. They do like cake and coffee and food and shit. Anyways, the cake there, the lemon meringue cake, this little thing here, it's the best shit you ever eat. Glenn and I come to Brisbane sometimes just to eat it. I'm not kidding. It is so good. And then after that we ate again. It's all we did. I'm not kidding. We had Korean barbecue and of course I had to get my icy noodles. I love getting cold noodles at Korean barbecue. They're so good. And when we got home we played with the birds and listen, Konya dances like this when he hears you sipping a drink. So he's dancing because Glenn's drinking his coffee. I'm gonna teach you how to make animal style fries at home, just like at In-N-Out, but these even taste better. Like, look at that, yum. So first I'll show you how to make the sauce. So this is what you need for the sauce. You put in some Kewpie mayo. This is the best mayo, by the way. Don't use any other mayo. About this much. I don't have any measurements. Then you put in some tomato sauce or ketchup, whatever you call it. About this much. Then you put in some mustard, but way less than the mayo and the tomato sauce. Only about this much. Then you put in some pickle jar juice into the sauce. Only like a little splash like that. Then you get out one of the pickles and you slice it into little tiny cubes. So I'm just roughly chopping it up like this. Then you put those into the sauce. Then you're gonna do the same thing to an onion, but one half you have to put in the sauce and the other half you're gonna cook, okay? I'll show you. I'm putting that half onion into the sauce as well. Then I'm gonna melt a little bit of butter in a pot. Then you put the other half of the onion into there. And you're gonna cook them until they're super, super brown. And this is what you want your onions to look like. I'm gonna take those off. Now this is the sauce. I'm gonna mix it together and you'll see what the color is meant to look like. The pickles and the onion in there are crunchy, so when you eat it, it's so yummy. Okay, it's a little tiny bit too white. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra tomato sauce. Or ketchup, sorry. And that's basically how I see what it needs, just by what the color looks like. So this is what you want the color to look like. Okay, I just air fried these. All right, you get some plastic I'm shaking because I'm so excited to eat this. You get some plastic cheese. You know, like the little ones that you like unwrap. Anyways, you get some of these. Just like that, so it's fully covered all the chips. Then I'm gonna microwave this for literally 5 seconds just so it melts a little bit. Okay, that's all melted. Now, I'm gonna put some of the sauce on here. In-N-Out, they never do enough sauce, so you can do as much sauce as you want. Then you sprinkle on some of the onions that you cooked. And that is how I make animal style fries at home. Everybody who eats these say that they taste so much better than the ones at In-N-Out. These are a solid 10 out of 10, and the ones at In-N-Out are like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, they're just the best. They are so good. I had real animal style fries from In-N-Out every single day when we were in LA, and these are so much better, and you can make them home. So whenever you're craving them, you can just make them. How do you like them?
This is so yum.
Yeah, it is.
It's so much better than In-N-Out.
It is.